Leo, hey, how are you? Okay, this is your third party reading for April 2022, and we will look at the energies between the person whom you have emotions for and somebody who they are involved with, who we call the third party. They could be having a fling with this person, it could be something long term, they could be married, but whatever it is, we will find out what's happening. We will look at your person's feelings for the third party, their intentions, it can be what's in their head, their actions, and the direction of the connection, where it is going given current energies. I will also pull one card at the end for what your person would like to say to you if they could be open, upfront, and honest. Okay. So let's start with these four different aspects. One more card. Okay, so let's start off, Leo. Feelings for the third party. We have the two of swords. The feeling between a rock and a hard place. Not sure what to do. You can see these rocks here in the sea. The woman with this blindfold. Could be that your person doesn't really want to take a decision about this. They know they have to. No desire to. Let's clarify. Okay. 8 of Wands. Move that across a bit. 8 of Wands. And the Knight of Swords. Upright. Okay. There's a lot of passion here. 8 of Wands. Not a lot of wanting to go forward with this. A lot of mental energy being injected into this situation. And the Knight of Swords. A desire to move forward. Or move out, potentially. But I think this is the indecision here. Do they run away from this connection at full speed? Or do they commit? Absolutely. Inject all that passion and love into this connection. And they're not sure what to do. Knights can be rushing into relationships, they can be rushing out. Usually into has to be said. This is somebody who just wants something. Obsessive energy. But here, I'm not so sure. Let's look at their intentions with the third party. We have the 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands reversed. This is why I'm not so sure, you see. This is this card of somebody reconsidering a decision. Reconsidering a decision about a relationship. And we have clarifying the 2 of Pentacles reversed and the High Priestess was reversed. Yeah, okay. They are indecision about this. Reconsidering the decision because they are in flux, overwhelmed by the decision they've got to take. Look at this. 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. 2 is a part of a cycle where one has to take a decision. And that decision can become, you can be overwhelmed by the decision, between a rock and a hard place. You can be reconsidering that decision. And they are all over the place here. And this is exemplified by the High Priestess reversed. They kind of like, they feel as if they can't even get in touch with their tuition to help with this decision. They're that overwhelmed by this. Sometimes intuitively know, oh, I need to just do this because it's right. Here, they're not sure. They're not sure what to do. There's part of them just wants to, maybe this is just wanting to rush into this connection entirely, commit everything. Perhaps the Knight isn't rushing that, but rushing in. passionately rushing in, but it feels as if they're pulling back or completely in pause. So what are their actions, given that's in their head and their heart? Interestingly, and perhaps predictably, it's temperance. Temperance reversed. This is a card of impatience, yes. More so, they're impatient because they want something to happen, but they're so overwhelmed with an imbalance of emotions that they just don't know what to do. It's a jitteriness about this. What do we do to get out of this? Or get into it? Clarified by the Page of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, both reversed. Again, this kind of like, why are they impatient? Why are they emotionally imbalanced? They're not sure where they should be walking into this. They definitely want something. What they want is security, to feel safe, to come in from out of the cold. But they can't quite make that move, emotionally or physically. They can't do it. So they're taking a step back. They're not communicating how they feel to anybody, I guess. So, where is this taking us? Where's all this indecision, this overwhelmingness? That's not quite a word, is it? But where is this taking us? The Fool, reversed, Il Macho. Clarified by the Moon. And we will pull one more card. The Empress. Okay, so let's just put these up here a little bit, make it a bit more balanced. I think what we've got here is somebody who can't go forward with this. They just think it's too risky. They're hesitant about moving into this connection. This feels to me, if it's got the feeling of somebody who's met somebody fairly recently, perhaps it's been a one-night stand or something like that, a bit of casualness, and they kind of want that passion, but they can't move any further. They just can't. I think they don't think it's worth it. Do I see any love here? No. Some desire, physical desire, definitely. No love. And here we have the Moon. Why isn't this your person jumping into this connection? They're confused. The fogginess around their emotions. They can't decide what to do. And at the end, we have the Empress upright. And I think this is about what they desire. Perhaps this is what they desire from this connection. They desire somebody to look after them, somebody to love them, somebody to give them comfort, somebody to take them out of all of this confusion. But it ain't happening because they can't jump into this. Indecision all across the board. So, I can almost assume now, looking at that reading, that they are with you. And maybe they got this flingy thing happening. Maybe. So, what do they want to say to you? What does your person, your specific person, want to say to you, Leo? Six of Swords reversed. Okay, that's kind of making sense. Because they can't leave you. They're still clinging to you. They can't leave it. They can't leave it behind. And they think by leaving you, the Tower reversed, that it would just lead to an emotional or physical disaster. They're too afraid. They're too afraid to go with this other person. As much as they fancy this person, desire this person, they can't do it. That's why there's all this indecisions, all these twos. And the Four of Pentacles, they want to, I think they're just saying they want to open up and say this could be a disaster. They can't leave you. This is what they say, they can't leave you. They want to open up emotionally. They want you to open up emotionally as well. They want it to be an emotional, open, not an open relationship, but a relationship where you can talk openly about how you feel. But they don't want to leave you. They think it will be a disaster. Okay. Why am I unhappy with that reading? I'm not unhappy, it's fine. It's fine. I think it would have been nice at the end that they're not just clinging to you because they think it'd be a disaster leaving you. It would be nice to never clinging to you because you're absolutely so damn special. Which of course all Leos are. So that might hit or play some friction against your ego, Leo, because I know you Leos love to be loved. I don't mean that in a bad sense. I wish I had said that now. What I mean is a good sense, and because you deserve to be loved. And that's why I like Leos. Okay. Okay, let's leave it at that, Leo. So I hope that was helpful. Cheers. Okay, bye-bye.